Didn't really do much damage in the first frame, it's got to be said. Needs to tighten up in all areas. Again, that's not good. Left this red on to the right centre. 97 break from Robertson, has won him the first frame against Graham Dott, so having no after effects of having to race here.
1.
Yeah.
3.
Not good for Trump. Looks like he can't see the red to the right corner, so having another look. No, he can't see it. So just a safety. Take the white back down to ball.
Judd Trump 3.
Well, some shot to get him behind the yellow and snooker him on every red. And the problem here is the reds aren't packed together in a bunch. They're all spread, so it's going to be relatively difficult for Stevens to find a safe place. He's looking at this red on the right-hand side. If he can rest up to that, he might be okay, but it's a big if, really. Because any chance he leaves for Trump, we know Trump's going to pounce. Has he played this a little too hard? Well, it's a nice hit, but just a question of whether there's anything on it. Maybe the reds are all blocking one another, in which case he'd be okay. So in the end, it was a good shot from Matthew Stevens. Trump, though, determined to keep the pressure on with some good safety. Plenty of distance between cue ball and the Reds, and also trying to leave the cue ball as close to the baulk cushion as possible, because it makes cueing that much more difficult when you can't get your hand on the bed of the table. It's just on the rail. Just makes accuracy harder to come by. Oh, a complete miss hit this time from Trump. But it was a good return from Stevens. As I say, he was in a bit of trouble, but he played a good shot, and now he's got his reward. So, can Matthew Stevens get going this Tuesday morning?
One. Six. Seven. Twelve. Thirteen. 18. 19. 24. 25.
Well, the way he played last night, you'd expect him to certainly do enough here to win the frame. He played well against Mark Davis. Only won 3-2, but some good breaks from Matthew. 63, 97, 73.
31. 32. 38. $39.
Yeah, it's nice. He does moving the other way, red away to free this one. Keep the break going.
46.
Leads by 43, but enough open reds to go out here to
47.
win this frame and make it one apiece.
$53. $54.
So it's red in the colour that he needs. Saying how good Trump's safety has been. In the end, it was a bad safety that let Matthew Stevens in for this frame winning contribution.
61. $67.
Would just like this extra red to really kill it off. And it goes.
68. $75. 76. $83. Matthew Stevens 83 on the front.
83 will do. So one chance was all Matthew Stevens needed there. That'll give him a real boost because he didn't play well in the first frame, but